Alright. I'm so psychic. Oh my god. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Antoine, aka the Prince of Dance. I step, you step, we step together, my golden steppers. Thank you. And today I'm back with another video. You clicked on a video, read that 10. And yes, today, as you could just tell, like, this and this, put those two colors together, what do you get?
Blackpink in your area.
There we go. On February 27th, my girls Blackpink dropped their third mini album, Deadline. And honestly, off rips, I gotta say it's a bop album. Let's be real. I'm gonna be a real ass bitch. I'm really finna say this, and I'm really gonna give my honest opinion. I'm a blink down. I have to be real. What I didn't like about it, what I did like about it, and I feel like I'm just gonna guess on like predictions of what comes next, what's after it. So if y'all want to hear my opinion, voice my opinion on the album and everything, make sure y'all stick around. So before I get into it, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, tell your brother, tell your sister, tell your friend that I live for a vibe, because that's what it's called, vibe with SBN, that's on what? Period. Let's get into this video. Jump. I just want to get a little something to munch on while I talk. All right now, I gotta say is that Blackpink really tore their album. So I was gonna do, honestly, a whole video reaction, me smoking some hookah. I had it all planned out and everything, but it just turned out shit. So I didn't want to post it. It was just all over the place. My stuff was messing up and everything. So I was just like, girl, pay it. So I was gonna do this. But I listened to the album, go down from Jump. I watched Go. The music video was so freaking good. And I was like seeing people talking about, oh, it's AI, it's AI. Yeah, it's AI, but it's not like it was AI and sloppy. It was actually so creative. It had meaning behind it. I want people to get, like, people say, oh, because it's AI, it's this and that. Bro, Blackpink is doing something different. Let them explore. Let them try to do different shit. Because some of y'all faves are using AI and be looking a bum ass mess. No shade. Thank you, Peggy. So they just started exploring new shit. So that's the one thing I do like, is that they did new shit. My favorite, if I have to really say my favorite song off of the album, it probably has to be Me and Mine. Me and Mine was actually, that's a summer song. I feel like that song gives you, like, bitch, you with your bitches, like all y'all pretty bad bitches walking, going to the club and shit like that, and you hear that song playing, oh yeah, that's a turn up song. I would literally say Me and Mine, Jump. No, I'm gonna say Go, Jump, Champion, then F-Boy. That's how I would rank it, because I was like, bro, it was hard between Jump and Go, because like lyric wise, music video wise, I would go. I would go. For Jump, I'm going to say, because it's more of a party song. I'm thinking about it when I'm partying, or like when I heard it at the concert, it was so nasty, bitch. I was just boom, 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 boom. Like, it's like a festival song. It's like that type of, like a rave song. Like, that's so freaking bad. Me and Mine, Go, Jump, Champion, and F-Boy. After listening to the album, I really enjoyed it. So we're gonna get into the real deep meaning in this mini album and what everybody was saying, and I actually peeped it before I even seen any clips, TikToks, anything about it. So when I was reacting to the album, I got to the last song. It was F-Boy. So I was listening to it and I was like, bro, Rose tore, like, her vocals on it tore so nasty, and I was like, okay, this could literally, I gave my opinion at the end. I was like, bro, this is like, could give a Rose song, like, who tore on the song, and Rosie tore on that song. A few hours after I listened to it and everything, I went onto like a Twitch. I was watching YouTubers / Twitch streamers. Their K-pop channel, it's like TDS Pop or something, and they just do like K-pop reviews and stuff like that. So I was watching their stream and everything like that, and like they were reacting to it. And I seen someone in the comments talking about each of the songs off the album was kind of like a representation or like their style of music. It's like, thinking back on what I said, I was like, oh, they clocked that tea so nasty. And I was like, For real. And I was like, bro, I literally said the same exact thing, but not as so on point on it. Like, I said, like, when I said Rose tour on Fuckboy, I said Rose and Jisoo, like, you know, like each of these songs, I feel like Jump, it could give a set for all. Go, Jenny said. Me and Mine, Lisa said. She tore that song. Champion, I could probably low-key give it to Jisoo and Jenny, probably. Then for Fuckboy, I can give it to Jisoo and Rose. No, mostly Rose, because Rose tore her vocals. Her vocals were nasty on this. But for one person's song, I was like, yeah. Jump was a Blackpink song. Go was like a Jenny song. Like, it was like her style of music. That's why I feel like, you see when they have posters on YouTube and be like, who tore this era, who was the best in this like music video or whatever. And I just be clicking on it sometimes. I be just seeing like who's winning and shit. And it was really more so Jenny's style. And I was so like, if you listen to her album and then listen to the song itself, it'd be like, oh, okay, Jenny, this is your type of style. Same with Me and Mine. It was so like Lisa's rap and like, you know, alter ego. Same Champion, Jisoo, because it gives Armortage. And for Fuckboy, it's more so Rose style because it's like acoustic, you know, soft tone and shit like that. And I was like, wow. I was like, y'all actually put that shit together. And I really like that it's such a creative way because, like, you know, it's not like, oh, it's just like, think about the songs. I feel like it's just like a collective of song. I don't feel like it's a meaningful thing. I just feel like they're probably going to save that for their actual full-length album. I feel like it's just like, they came to the studio and like, they said like, listen, we're gonna give our fans like something, each a part of us that we took a year off, and we're gonna bring them to the Blackpink comeback. Jenny, you're gonna write this song. Lisa, you're gonna write this song. Da 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 da. I feel like when they finished writing it, they just went to the studio and just like recorded it. So they said, bitch, you get to do your style on this song. This is how you're gonna do it, like so and so. Somebody even said in the comments. Somebody said in the comments that, bitch, they were in 4 different studio sessions. I was like, oh my freaking god. Y'all are not real people. Also, let's talk about this. Everybody was clocking this. How my girl Jisoo barely sung or barely was a part of the album.
You out of order.
How it was like Blackpink featuring Jisoo. She didn't get no line. She got like a minute and 25 seconds of the entire album. Like, she was barely on the album. I was like, oh my god, they did my sister so wrong. That's the only thing I didn't like, is the fact that she never got too much lines. And I was like, why'd they do her so nasty? She's coming out with her whole full-length albums just soon too. So I feel like, I don't know if that was like the reason why she didn't get too much lines, but hi, I don't mind. And she's gonna give us food when it comes to her album, so I'm not really tripping on that, but that's the only thing I didn't like about it. I also felt like this mini album should have came out, or people said that it was meant to come out before their tour. Because I feel like it, honestly, hearing this in concert, I want to hear a band version of all of it. Well, not all of it. For Go, I really want to hear a band version to it. So after all that listening, opinions, everyone speculating, all this and that, what's next for Blackpink? Are they going to come back? Are they going to go on tour? What's the megage? What's it going to give? I personally feel like Blackpink is not going nowhere. Can we just say this? Blackpink, they're not going to go nowhere. Even though they've been together for the past, what, 10 years now? It's about to be their 10-year anniversary this year. I don't feel like they're going nowhere. They're not going nowhere. They're unbreakable. They're unstoppable. Honestly, I said this. If they were to disband, I wouldn't be too upset, nor I would be surprised. I feel like Blackpink has accomplished so much in their career. They just hit 100 million subscribers on YouTube. They are the most subscribed artist channel on YouTube history. Like, what are we talking about? They accomplished so much, so that's why I wouldn't be too upset if they were to disband.
Got some bad news for the haters and the naysayers. Blackpink is never going to disband, okay? It's never going to happen. Worst case scenario, let's say they go on a hiatus of like 5 to 10 years, between 5 and 10 years, okay? When they come back, whenever they do, there is still going to be a market for them. Their fan base will still be there. We will still go see them on tour. We will still buy their albums. We will still buy their merch, etc., etc. So even if they don't sign a new contract this year with YG, they're not going to disband in the way that you guys have been hoping they would for years now. It's not going to happen. And the reason is because Blackpink lives in a different stratosphere. Okay, let me tell you a little story. My mom is in her 70s, okay? She's been a fan of the Rolling Stones for like 60 years or more at this point, okay? And during those 60 years, whenever they would go on tour, she would go and see them, okay? And these guys have been performing into their 80s. Now, listen, I am not expecting that Blackpink will be performing into their 80s. I think that's highly unlikely, but they exist in a space, Blackpink that is, where their deep fan base will support them no matter what, whenever they choose to come back and perform and produce music. And if you don't believe me, just look at Deadline as Exhibit A, okay? This tour conceptually was like not really that much different than Born Pink, okay? And only had a handful of new songs, which was solo material, and then Jump, and that was it. And the tour did amazingly. Sold out across the world, and it was their best tour yet. So if you think that the Pinks won't be able to do that in their 30s and 40s, I got bad news for you. They will. And there are plenty of female acts out there who are still crushing it in their 30s and 40s. And there are 3 K-pop groups that just exist in that stratosphere. Blackpink, BTS, and Twice. No surprises there. For as long as these groups want to perform and want to produce new music, they will be able to do so, and their fans will support them. And even like Big Bang, for example, right? Another legendary group. Haven't performed together for many years, but they're going to come together and perform at Coachella. And will they tour after that? So back to my original point. Those of you who are like, oh, finally Blackpink is going to disband. Finally they're going to disappear. No, it's not going to happen. They're going to be around forever.
However, we're gonna need more stuff if we're still gonna be able to, like, you know, like we all like said, like, bro, I feel like Blackpink should just leave YG and go as a group and go to like another agency, company, whatever the case may be. They can get better treatment and better promotion and everything. I really would hope that they would perform on variety shows or music shows or whatever with Go and stuff like that. I would hope so. And get more music videos from it, because you just gave us 4 fucking new songs. Put some music videos out, please. Thank you. What are we talking about? They are going to probably maybe go back on tour when their full-length album drops. I do feel like the full-length album is going to come. She said that they had a fun collaboration or something like that. I don't know if it's from like a producer or some shit like that, a feature. We don't know, but I do feel like the album's coming when their anniversary. I'm having Me and Mine on repeat right now, so no shit, that's my shit. What she say, bitch? What she say? Oh god, I forgot the lyrics. My god, my fried fucking brain, bitch.
Yeah, right.
I rate the entire album. I give it like an 8 out of 10, just because honestly and truly, I feel like Jump gave a Blackpink song. But all of the other songs, it just gave me solos. If I'm being for real. It gave me solos. I just feel like they just handed a verse here and there. And I don't feel like it was like really meshing. I really do feel like this was like just a creative way to add their solo stuff or style into their Blackpink discography, if you want to say that. I just don't think it was a Blackpink mini album. I don't think so. I feel like they could have. When you hear How You Like That, when you hear Do 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 Do, when you hear Lovesick Girls, you know that is a Blackpink song, and you can actually feel the emotion, feel the power, feel that when they sing the song. That the Deadline, it just sounds like an extended piece of their own shit. I enjoy it either way, so I'm not really tripping. Period. My ice cream sandwich is literally melting. I'm not even talking. I'm over it anyway. I really do hope y'all enjoy my opinion on it. On Blackpink and everything, you know, I'm a Blink down, you know what I'm saying? I've been saying this for a while now. Everybody that knows me, I am a Blackpink fan down. And yeah, hopefully more videos coming on the way. Well, I don't know about that, because I'm probably going to take a hiatus, no shade, because I got to work on my dance, my body, everything. So much things personal on the back end. But I'm still going to be posting my dances, you know, see the skills and see what's going on. Thank you. So like I said at the end of every video, stay blessed, y'all, and the rest. Bye, y'all. Me and Mine, just me and da 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 da.